Judah coming to y'all with another video. I got time to talk to y'all today, so I decided I'm gonna make this video. So me and my girl, she cooked dinner for us and stuff. So finding something to watch. It ain't really shit to watch on TV these days, but people kept talking about the Deliverance. So we said, you know what, we'll watch it. Now it's directed by Lee Daniels or produced. And it's for those that don't know, Lee Daniels did Precious. So I kind of can see some of that within this film. But the reason I'm making is not really to make a movie review, but just showing proof how a lot of things I speak about on this channel was exactly in this movie. And all the backlash I've been getting from my videos about how the book is not really meant for women. Again, I'm not picking on women. I know a lot of y'all want me to shut up speaking about it, but I have to kind of talk about these things. Alright, because for one, those videos is still getting a lot of comments and views and stuff like that. So that means a lot of people are interested in that topic. Y'all get what I'm saying? But just to get on with this, right? The film was terrible, but I loved it as a film. And why I say that is because if you actually in the truth, you will understand the message really that they're trying to say in this film towards quote unquote black people, right? But the things I noticed that I speak about on this channel is this, right? The woman you see in this picture, she's biracial. And one of the biggest things that I talk about, in regards to the Hebrew Bible, not the New Testament, I'm speaking about the Old Testament, is that God of heaven, he doesn't condone interracial dating or children, so to speak. Within the black community, you have a lot of people claiming to be Hebrew, which means is you have people who come from two different backgrounds claiming to be one background. It's the same thing you see going on right now with the presidential stuff with Kamala Harris. You got a lot of people claiming to be us when they're actually not. And you see this going on in this film. You have this woman going around, blaming that she's black. And that's why she's going through the things that she's going through, even though her mother is white. Shit like that. Promoting homosexuality on black males. Starting off with the kid and kind of pushing pedophilia as well. Starting off the movie with a child wearing tight booty shorts. A child. Showing the son holding his little brother's hand instead of, walking side by side with his sister, as he's getting picked on by these guys. So the girl is the one that's really standing up to the guys while the boy is acting scared. You know what I'm saying? Just emasculating black males or having a transgender in the movie. Y'all get what I'm saying? Things like that. But to get to the good part, right? The whole thing about Christ, JC. So this movie is about demons. And if you paid attention to the message when the mom was sick and she was hanging up the Christ image right here on the wall, this woman said to her, "Why are you hanging it up? This Christ person can't save you." And this is the same thing I've been trying to tell y'all. This is what God in heaven is saying. These images that y'all put like these crosses and stuff you hang on the wall and you wear around your neck and stuff like that, that is not God. God has no image. This is called idol worship. Christ can't save you. This is what they were explaining in the movie if you paid attention. Another thing, having women leading in the church. Now, again, I don't care about what goes on in church because that's not really the house of the God of heaven, who we call the God of Israel, who is the Lord. That's not really the house of the Lord, who is the God of Israel, so I could care less. But the point is that it's showing how the black woman is dominating in the black community. And y'all not paying attention to these type of things. Showing stuff like women claiming they're prophets. I just made a video about this a few days ago with the whole Miriam thing and why God told that story of Miriam and Aaron. Because you have women, especially black women, who are claiming that God is talking to them or God is showing them visions or dreams when in the scriptures the Lord clearly states he only gives vision to men. This movie had a lot of deep meaning if y'all actually paying attention to it. Another thing, just the stuff about demons. What do black people do? Blame their problems on demons or Satan instead of looking within themselves. They blame their issues on other things. Another example, white people. Showing black men, stooping low. And what I mean by that is showing black men talking to white women that are sick, damn near on their deathbed. Showing black women being whores. Trying to portray the black man as not a good father. The reason I say that is because in the film, and not really a spoiler, but however you want to take it, apparently the children's father was stationed overseas in Iraq. So this made her upset because the father wasn't there because he's overseas fighting for his life to provide for his family, and that's what made this woman upset. Feel me? Showing the so-called black woman having a drinking problem. So a lot of the stuff that they showed in this movie is what I've been teaching on this channel, yo. So a lot of you can't say I'm crazy or I don't know what I'm talking about. They put it right in your face. You know? Don't even want to make this video too long, man, because I hate the fact that I'm constantly repeating myself. But, a lot of y'all just refuse to wake up. Another thing I want to say, in Islam, and I make fun of Islam as well, to an extent, in Islam, they didn't have no female prophets. So they say. They don't have no female prophets. So how is it that Judaism, Islam, right? All these other religions, they don't have female prophets that has to do with the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But for whatever reason, women in Western culture go around claiming that God is speaking to them. It's nothing more than witchcraft. It's divination, whatever they call it, sorcery, talking to the dead. It's witchcraft. That's all that shit is, yo. With that being said, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm out.